Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went to the Wookiee village and encountered the chieftain, which is Zaalbar's brother. He's now holding Zaalbar hostage until we can deal with a mad Wookiee in the Shadowlands. So let's find our way into the Shadowlands and deal with that Wookiee. Yeah, and who knows, we might potentially find the star map as well. Combat suit and a bowcaster. It's the end, so we need to speak to him. I have a few questions, Go Wookin. I want to ask if it's dangerous down there. What do you think of the Circle Corporation? Has anyone else been down recently? Tell me of the Wookiees so I might show you proper respect. I want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. What outsiders are below? See, back to my other questions. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. Down we go into the Shadowlands. What will we find? Who knows? Ah, it's attack. And we got some dire cap hounds. Let's deal with them. Ooh, good force push there, Bastila. Dealt with them with relative ease. I sold corpse highlighted. Here we go. Sawbreak Tissel Mark free. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Ooh, we got a battle happening here.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you're doing here. You use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we'll talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Also, I do apologize, because down here there's a lot of attacks, and they don't shut up. Matter of fact, I think I need... do we need to kill one for the, glands? A Zaalbar combat suit, iron rifle, and construction kits. Let's check the rubble first. The concussion grenade. Ow! What on earth attacked me? Is that a Wookiee's body I just ran by? Slaver contact, bowcaster, and a bowcaster bolt casing. Take a look at what we found. It's somewhere in here. Here we go. This datapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves, and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Rogar had sold a number of Wookiees previously, and intended to do so again. So he was a slaver. This bolt casing was abandoned next to Rogar's corpse, likely by whoever killed him. Bowcasters and the accompanying bolt casings are very personal items, and among the Wookiees, and are adorned with traditional family symbols and other identifying marks. It is possible the owner of this one could be identified by a knowledgeable Wookiee. So when we go back to the go back to the village, we gotta tell that Wookiee about that. So here's Jolie's house.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
You use a lightsaber in battle. You're a Jedi.
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light, whether you will admit it or not.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, just be brief.
I need information about problems with sheep.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know about Chuundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Have you seen a Kree? Do you recognize his bowcaster bolts? I found them on a corpse.
The body of Rorwar, I know. His death will not go unnoticed. I've been wondering how this foolishness would play out. I am no weaponsmith, but someone in the village will be able to identify the owner of that bolt casing. They are very personal items.
You aren't being very helpful.
I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the
With
Shadowlands?
grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
See, I want to ask you some questions. Have you any knowledge on star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way. You won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
I'm honored to help someone of your experience.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care if they're here?
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
I'll try and learn from this humble task.
Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way.
Where are they? How many men?
Not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. mishandle my garden, Willie.
Why wouldn't you join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
I will look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
There are some poachers around. Ooh, broken droid. This is actually important.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are input push. Error. Damage terminal. Playback calls room. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake! We had a deal!
So Eli betrayed them. Let's salvage the parts from this droid.
Shutting down. Primary systems failure.
Start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your backpack. An energy discharge flows through the remaining parts. So we do take some damage in an epic-like fashion, but we learned the truth about what happened. I want to save here because I want to be careful that I don't trigger something accidentally. But yes, once we're done with getting rid of the poachers, I think in the next episode we'll head back to the landing pad to see the to deal with what's his name. Because if we finish what we need to do here in the Shadowlands first, we won't be able to complete this side quest. The poachers should be nearby. I don't think they're too far from Juhani's hut. Thanks for the heal, Bastila. Doing a stasis. Got a corpse. Where on earth is these poachers? I know they're supposed to be somewhere here. Because that's Juhani's hut. Did he mark on my map where they are? No, he did not. Thank you, Juhani. You were so helpful. Where are these poachers? Let me double check my map. I know they're near Juhani's hut. Because I don't want to trigger something else by accident. Alright, let's go back this way then. Where on earth are these poachers? Contain nothing. That goes back to the basket. There they are. gonna say, it's like I know these poachers are somewhere here. Let's just get rid of your mines.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits and I'll see you dead.
Zaalbar gave me permission to be here.
He's got no authority with me. I'm with Zerka Corporation. He's just some pet we keep so the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. I've got a job to do.
I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simian, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What does the job pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do.
I want the job. How do I hunt these tags?
All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you.
Back to general questions. What if I want you to leave the
Is
Shadowlands?
that old Hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
I'm leaving. Alright, let's kill at least one of these tacks so that way we can get the gland. Can I move, please? Let's get the gland. Let's see if we can convince these guards to deal with the sonic emitters.
If you want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
I want to ask you, why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
I want to ask you some
I'm not here
questions.
because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
What do you do? What do these emitters
They
do?
generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you here.
What of it?
So if someone shut them down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Shut down the emitter. I forget if I need to talk to
Want anything,
each
you'll have to
guard,
talk to the commander.
because I think
He's
each
in
guard
charge
has a
of our
unique
harvesting
code.
here. Why am I here? I'm just a guard for this emitter. What do you want to know about that? It's just one of 5 or so sonic emitters protecting the camp.
If so, someone shut them down, you could
I
leave.
don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
So let's shut down this emitter.
What? Run! Run!
Nice, we got him to run away. Not interested in fighting you. Why are there more mines over here suddenly? Oh, because that's going a different direction. Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, why is there suddenly more mines? What, did they plant mines as they were running away?
Got it. No problem. Got it.
Oh, there were tack clans in here the entire time. Did not know that. Okay, let's go speak to Juhani. Not interested in fighting you. I might just, yeah, I might reload from a save in between episodes. That way I don't have to spray on me so they don't attack me.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
There was nothing to be gained by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Will you help me find the star map now?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you are seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
So Jolie has joined the party, so let's have Basila with us. And I was gonna say, why is there double Jolies? And I think I'll save the level ups for next episode. I'll end things off here, and in the next episode we'll continue exploring the Shadowlands. But first, I'm gonna meet you back at the landing pad, so that way we can turn in this quest, because if we complete what we need to do here, down here in the Shadowlands, we can potentially miss out on completing that quest. So I'll see you then. If you enjoyed this episode, like the video. Oh, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this video, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.